Hello, it's Dr. Rhonda Johnson. Today's Tuesday, May 23rd, 2023. Today I'm talking about climate change and mental health. Climate disasters such as heat waves, droughts, extreme storms, they can bring on a lot of stress. It's a combination of physical injury, displacement, can be loss of life, high financial costs, even loss of jobs can cause post-traumatic stress disorder, anxiety, and depression. Just ask anyone anywhere in the world who has experienced a major hurricane, disastrous flooding, massive landslides, severe droughts, wildfires. They can attest to this. Now, the climate changes can bring on both acute and chronic stress. And again, it can affect adults and children. Now, what about communicable diseases? Climate changes can have a huge impact on communicable diseases. So flooding, for example, can lead to sewage contamination of drinking water, and it can sometimes take months to reestablish safe drinking water following natural disasters. An article in Nature Climate Change published in August 22 showed that climate change exacerbates almost 2/3 of pathogenic diseases affecting humans. These warmer temperatures and changes in rainfall have caused range expansion of vectors such as mosquitoes, ticks, fleas, birds, and several mammals that have been implicated in outbreaks by viruses, bacteria. These can include, for example, dengue, chikungunya, plague, Lyme disease, West Nile virus, Zika, and trypanosomiasis, commonly known as African sleeping sickness. And don't forget about malaria, just to name a few. Experts are also sounding the alarm that warming and melting of the icebergs and thawing of the permafrost may also cause once frozen pathogens to reemerge, and we modern humans may not have immunity to them. Why am I talking about this? Because the impact of these communicable diseases can have a huge impact on mental health. We saw that with the COVID-19 pandemic, that the pandemic affected the mental health of people all around the world. Now, I want to caution against climate anxiety, the sense of impending dread that some people may have when confronted with the damage that climate change can cause. So one way to combat that is to do something, to feel that on a personal level you are making a difference. So what are some personal actions that people can take on a small scale? Well, you can reduce waste. You can lower your personal carbon emissions footprints by unplugging electronics and chargers when you're not using them, buying local, turn off lights in rooms that no one's in, recycle, reuse cloth bags when you go grocery shop, use stairs versus the elevator whenever possible, cut down on paper use and printing, donate your clothes and shoes, reduce your food waste by buying smartly, and avoiding plastic bottles. These are ways to start. Now, I'll confess that I have to start doing some of these things myself too. But always remember that individuals, when working collectively, we can have a bigger impact. So there are things that all of us can do to safeguard our mental health and to try to reduce and mitigate the impacts of climate change. That is my message today. As always, take care, folks, and be well.